Travel, they say, improves the mind. An irritating platitude, which, frankly, entre nous, is very far from true. Personally, I've yet to find that longitude and latitude can educate the scores of monumental bores who travel in groups and herds and troops of various breeds and sexes till the whole world reels with shouts and squeals and the clicking of Rolleiflexes. Why do the wrong people travel, travel, travel when the right people stay back home? What compulsion compels them, and who the hell tells them to drag their bags from Zanzibar instead of staying quietly in Omaha? The Taj Mahal and the Grand Canal and the sunny French Riviera would be less oppressed if the Middle West would settle for somewhere rather nearer. Please do not think that I criticize or cavil at the genuine urge to roam. But why, oh why do the wrong people travel when the right people stay back home and mind their business when the right people stay back home? With all that Netflix when the right people stay back home. I'm merely asking why the right people stay back home. Just when you think romance is ripe, it rather sharply dawns on you that each sweet serenade is for the tourist trade. Any attractive native type who resolutely fawns on you will give as his address American Express. There isn't a rock between Bangkok and the beaches of Hispaniola that does not recoil from suntan oil and the gurgle of Coca-Cola. Why do the wrong people travel, travel, travel when the right people stay back home? What explains this mass mania to leave Pennsylvania and clack around like flocks of geese, demanding dry martinis on the Isle of Greece? In the smallest street where the gourmets meet, they invariably fetch up, and it's hard to make them accept a steak that isn't served rare and smeared with ketchup. It would take years to unravel, ravel, ravel every impulse that makes them roam. But why, oh why do the wrong people travel when the right people stay back home and order takeout when the right people stay back home? With all that Lysol when the right people stay back home. I just sometimes wonder why the right people stay back home. Why do the wrong people travel, travel, travel when the right people stay back home? What peculiar obsessions inspire those processions of families from Houston, Texas, with all those cameras around their necks? They will take a train or an aeroplane for an hour on the coast of Brava, and they'll see Pompeii on the only day that is up to its ass in molten lava. Millions of tourists are churning up the gravel while they gaze at our Capitol's dome. But why, oh why do the wrong people travel when the right people stay back home and play piano when the right people stay back home? Won't someone tell me why the right people stay back home?